with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And we are underway from Miami. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. Throwing on first down. Perry. And his first look is incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. 23 yards on the tuck and run. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Back to throw. Perry. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun. Perry forced out to his left. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
That's an early scramble to be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish it as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give you up a huge play for one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On 1st down, Murray. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They go play action with Graham. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Graham here from the shotgun. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over here up near the 40.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they've got him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us. No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so. But maybe because they held him, they might go for it again. One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
They'll run with a Hall of Famer, Peyton. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A Chicago 1st down there on a gain of 11. They'll try and run for it with Peyton. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball. Could not hang on. Second down coming up.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
And open is Jeffrey. Touchdown, Chicago. Alshon Jeffrey, 27 yards. And the Bears use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Things a lot different than the last time they were on the field. Remember, they threw the interception, gave up the touchdown, and now trailing 7-0 and looking for a response. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play. Graham will throw. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back. But now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Now it's Graham. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They run with Thomas. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Now 2nd and 5. Now Graham to throw. Drops it underneath to Thomas. Touchdown, Dolphins. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. On the give, here comes Peyton. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears. Looking to throw. Perry. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7. Operating from the gun. Perry. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in his first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
It's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as opposed to a guy you know will be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match. And maybe even a second wave to make sure if he squirts free, you got someone to tackle. So one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
Now on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. A game there of 30 big ones.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Throwing now, Graham on 1st down. Bringing it in, Jackson right side. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Graham going to set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's Murray. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Here's Graham to throw it. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Eddie Jackson picks it, and a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone. and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they pick that one off.
Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. From the gun on third down, Perry. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw. Perry. And he's got his big tight end over the middle, complete. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the defense able to force the interception, and the offense working their way into field goal range and able to get 3 out of it.
Yeah, and give them credit for that. They took the ball, maneuvered it downfield, and while they couldn't get exactly what they wanted, which was a touchdown, they did get 3 points out of it. So they paid off what the defense gave them. Both sides will be thrilled with that.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, and not much time, we'll see how they play this. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Prater's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Henry again on 2nd down. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Now Graham. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And he's going to take this down close to a first down at about the Bears' 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. Give him the 3rd down conversion. 5 yards on the play.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Graham on 1st down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Reek Woolen.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get an opportunity with it on the touch pass. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
16 yards. First down Bears.
Operating from the gun. Perry rolling to his left. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
And once he escaped the pocket there, he tried to keep those eyes downfield, but nothing was materializing. So he makes a smart move and gets that to the sideline.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Perry. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. They'll look to throw again. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for first.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
A gain of 7. First down Bears.
On first down, Perry. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. John Randall able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. They've been moving the ball well offensively, really getting into a groove. Last play, pass completion. Now, finally, the defense gets there.
And you have to find a way to disrupt their rhythm. Do you do it with coverage, or do you do it with pressure? They elected to go with pressure, and it was the right call.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Throwing it on 3rd and long. Perry throwing middle, and it's complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Back to throw. Perry in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. They'll start on the ground here on first down. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now Graham looking to throw on 2nd down. Open man downfield, it's Fitzgerald. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. It's a big play there for Miami. 56 yards.
For a Miami Dolphin. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. The ball resting on the 20. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Graham. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. And my goodness, another interception. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Perry. He gets it complete to Jackson. Shedding the tackle that gives him some room. A big play there on the catch and run. 69 yards.
A 69-yard gain on the play. And the Bears first
A
down.
real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Back to throw. Perry. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, Perry, flush to his right. He'll drop this off to Peyton. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. Deshaun Jackson from 4 yards out. And the Bears get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. They'll try and throw for it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. And the Dolphins are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And this one will be brought back With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
And it looks like this one won't work out. Ham's team able to secure the football. Now, there's two sides to every coin. You come on the road, you get the onside kick to start the game. What a boost, but you don't get it. And now your back's against the wall a little bit.
You're exactly right. You nailed it perfectly. And so many ways to go at it when you're on the road. You think to yourself, well, if we start on defense, we blitz them early, try and create a big play. If we start on offense, we throw the big pass downfield. In this case, they said, forget all of that. Let's do it on special teams and try and catch them off guard with an onside kick unsuccessfully.
Well, the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe.
And this is caught. Touchdown! Alshon Jeffrey, 36 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead. Prater for the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line.
Anytime you feel the kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can really cost you. That may have been what happened on that play.
And look at this. They come right back with a big shot downfield. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
On first down, Mahomes. He's got him in, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Open man is Jordan, the tight end. And he's out of bounds, almost gets to the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Mahomes going to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end, Jordan. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Reek Willem.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the run, it's Peyton. Able to avoid him at the 40. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Off-play action. Perry steps away. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down. Operating from the gun. Perry gonna look deep for Jeffrey. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown! Alshon Jeffrey. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point good by Prater, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown,
man, I'm trying to get him out of here, man.
Kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception, given up the score. You're down double digits. They got to figure out something and pretty quickly here.
No doubt about it. And when we look at that sideline, I'm sure you're observing the same thing I am. I don't like the body language at all. They look like they're in a state of stunned disbelief. So to me, we always talk about someone stepping up and making a big play. I think it would behoove them if multiple guys step up and make big plays right now. They need something positive to happen, and they need for it to happen now.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Mahomes firing complete, and he goes out right around the 39. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll make it 2nd down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football, as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up. Mahomes now to throw. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. Looking to throw. Perry. They set up the screen to Peyton. Oh, good move. And he's got this down to the 35. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide. And these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. In motion left, that's Jackson. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Perry. Oh, a poor throw there, and it's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak. And while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close. But the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to take another shot here. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
And it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them come?
There he goes, left side. And all the way to the 25 before he's hit and dropped. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. They'll try the right side here with Peyton. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Operating from the gun, Perry. That's caught by Jackson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 23 yards on the play. Throwing on first down, Perry. Flushed out right. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Here's Peyton up the middle. A nifty move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line down at the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun, Perry. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise on your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Reed. Can this defense hold him out? Here we go now. 4th and goal from the 2. Back to throw. Perry. And it's caught. Touchdown. Walter Payton, a 2-yard touchdown grab as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Prater for the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with a 3-score deficit staring him in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I'll bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Now Mahomes on the bootleg, sliding, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Here is third and quite a ways. Throwing now is Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds. So it'll be incomplete. Certainly one they'd like to have back as it brings up fourth down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Mahomes going to go on fourth down. He's going to try and go deep again. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Reek Woolen. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Throwing to start the drive. Perry. That's complete to his running back, Peyton. Down the left sideline. And touchdown! Walter Payton in the final seconds of the first half, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Prater on to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Four seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. One first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Eddie Jackson picks it, and they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. All right, so the challenge is laid out in front of you. Can you complete it? We're about to find out. Solo challenge, Madden Ultimate Team time. Let's go. Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
They'll start the drive with Jamal Charles. And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. Now here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And got his man complete. Through the middle of the field. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Jamal Charles, 74 yards.
And the Chiefs go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
He will return this from deep in the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, boy, it is tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. Second down. Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. Perry. And he took that thing one-handed. What a grab. 23 yards, the final tally.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that first down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Well, you're already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. And the ball is knocked out.
Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Well, we know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you or closing in. All quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's a 2nd down and 6.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the pressure gets to him again.
Jalen Johnson blitzing from the secondary and picking up the sack.
After the sack, here 2nd and 11. They run over center with Charles. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
They've got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTA.
Now the ball comes loose. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And these guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. They begin the drive with Charles. Gets around him. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Here's Mahomes to throw. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That time, multiple defenders getting pressure. And it's a loss of 6. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Chiefs with the football as we start the 2nd quarter. As they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And 3rd and 8 now.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him...
He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Montez Sweat drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And as a result, possession switches hands. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Big play from a big man, Kayvon Thibodeau, off the edge and dropping him behind the line. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Elliott now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. And that's caught inside the 35. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Running it here with Peyton. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to throw. Perry. And he lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball has squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
It's brought in by Jeffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. This is 1st and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. They'll run now with Peyton. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and
Looking to throw. Perry. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. A first down carry here for Charles. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. In his own end zone, it's Mahomes. A short throw to Ingram. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
That is caught. He's going to pick up the 1st down and then some. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. Jamar Chase.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Jamar Chase. with Charles Davis. As always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the punter now, Pat McAfee, to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
His guys take over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
A quick throw there out to Jeffrey. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 14 yards there on the first play from scrimmage. If you're these receivers, you got to be ready, because when he's going to throw it quick on that RPO, he's going to throw it quick.
And this is why you spend time with your guy either in the offseason, during the week, the whole bundle. Because sometimes just telepathy. You both see the same thing, and he knows get the ball to him right away.
And he powers his way up past the 30. The tackle goes to Harrison Smith. A first carry for the Hall of Famer. It's Walter Payton. There's the stiff arm. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The throw over the middle taken in, and he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 32-yard line. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there, because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete, and only able to get two here. Stopped at the 30. Now a give, it's Payton. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 23. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
An effective 10 yards there takes us back to first down. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. A 13-yard touchdown run. And this offense takes the ball down the field and scores on their opening drive. And he's going to be taken down. It's a sack, and they fail on the try for 2. Now after the touchdown, here's Pat McAfee to kick. They'll start with the option. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. A run for the four-time 1,000-yard man, Arian Foster. And he did not want to go down there as he carries tacklers for a solid gain of 9. Foster on second down. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Young to throw it. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Young keeps it, moving right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Now here's Young. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after 1.